Welcome to Perfect Harmony Journal. Here are today's top stories.
Just days after China held provocative military exercises, U.S. and Canadian warships are now making their way through this sensitive waterway, adding to the unease. Meanwhile, Ukraine has made headlines with overnight drone strikes targeting Russia's largest explosives plant and an airfield. In Beirut, a devastating airstrike has changed everything. A mid-rise building in the Dahieh neighborhood collapsed after an Israeli airstrike hit Al-Qard al-Hassan, a bank linked to Hezbollah, causing chaos and fear in the area. Storm Ashley is battering the UK and Ireland with winds reaching up to 80 miles per hour. The storm is causing significant disruption. Flights are being cancelled, major roads are flooded, and transportation across the region is at a standstill.
Tensions are escalating once more in the Taiwan Strait. Just days after China conducted provocative military exercises, U.S. and Canadian warships have navigated through this sensitive waterway. This joint operation comes as China increased its military presence around Taiwan, issuing warnings against what is referred to as separatist acts.
The U.S. Navy's 7th Fleet confirmed that the USS Higgins and HMCS Vancouver conducted a routine transit through the strait, emphasizing the international right to navigate these strategic waters. In response, China, which considers Taiwan to be part of its territory, condemned the action, calling it disruptive and a threat to peace. Although these transits happen regularly, they have ignited new diplomatic tensions as both sides demonstrate their military strength. Canada's participation clearly signals solidarity with the US and a commitment to upholding international law. Meanwhile, as China observes the situation, Taiwan remains alert. The stakes in this region are higher than ever, and the balance of power is continually evolving.
On October 20, Ukraine announced that it has targeted Russia's largest explosive plant and an airfield in overnight drone strike. A source from the Security Service of Ukraine, SBU, stated that drones struck the state-owned Sverlov plant in Georgiansk, located about 900 kilometers inside Russia.
This facility produces aviation and artillery shells, bombs, and warheads for Russia's military operations. The source added, "We added drones to the economic sanctions, which give an instant effect. Work on reducing the enemy's military capabilities will continue." Meanwhile, the General Staff of Ukraine's armed forces reported a strike on the Lipetsk 2 airfield in the Lipetsk region, located over 400 kilometers from the Ukrainian border. This attack targeted ammunition depots, fuel storage, and aircraft, including Su-34, Su-35, and MiG-31 planes. The SBU source explained that these operations were conducted in collaboration with Ukraine's military intelligence and special operations forces.
While Ukraine frequently asserts it conducts attacks deep within Russia, verifying the accuracy of these claims and the extent of the damage remains challenging. On October 20, a devastating airstrike in Beirut changed everything. A mid-rise building in the Dahieh neighborhood crumbled to the ground after an Israeli airstrike targeted Al-Qard al-Hassan, a bank accused of financing Hezbollah.
Eyewitnesses reported a powerful explosion, followed by thick plumes of smoke as the structure collapsed. This building served not only as a physical asset, but also as a vital lifeline for many in the community. Chaos erupted in the streets of Dahieh as civilians scrambled for safety, urgently advised to seek shelter amid the turmoil. Israeli officials emphasized that the objective of their campaign is to disrupt Hezbollah's financial networks, aiming to cripple the group's military capabilities. However, the human cost is staggering. Over 1,470 deaths have been reported in Lebanon, many of whom are believed to be Hezbollah operatives. The conflict has taken a severe toll.
Storm Ashley is hitting the UK and Ireland, with winds reaching up to 80 miles per hour, resulting in significant disruption both on the ground and in the air. Numerous flights have been cancelled. Major roads are blocked due to severe flooding, and transportation across the regions has come to a standstill.
At Dublin Airport, planes struggled against fierce winds, forcing some to abort landings and attempt again. Airports in Belfast and Dublin have grounded several flights, leaving travellers stranded. This is the first significant storm of the season, prompting amber weather warnings for Northern Ireland and Scotland. The Met Office has issued alerts indicating a danger to life ferry services have been suspended and rail networks are preparing for further delays. Strong winds are expected to continue into Monday morning, disrupting commutes and possibly leaving parts of Scotland and Northern England under further yellow warnings.
That's a wrap for today's edition of Perfect Harmony Journal. We want to hear from you. Share your thoughts on the show or suggest topic you'd like us to dive into by commenting below. Thank you for watching and see you soon.